This does, in fact, appear to be a meteor. Gary, a big shout out for sending that in to share. We seem to be seeing these more and more, don't we?
Well, you know, there's a lot more cameras out there now between doorbell cameras, dash cameras, and the light people with their phones. So they're kind of excited to see if they land. If they don't completely burn up, then it becomes a meteorite.
Meteorite.
If you get if you get a little piece of rock that makes it to the ground. They're deceiving too because they're so bright, your eyes get dilated. It looks like it's just over that hill, but it could be a couple hundred miles away.
Wow,
so,
good point.
Yeah, no, they're fun to see. Let's take you outside. It's a good night for star watching and stargazing and moon gazing because the moon is big and bright in the southern sky right now. It is clear. It is warm. It's 61 degrees right now. And again, our time lapse on the Oregon coast. Some low clouds, but notice the north winds. That's a typical summertime pattern at the Oregon coast, and it usually means we'll get a clear sky, and we will get a clear sky tomorrow. Hey, since that got us close to sunset, let's talk about sunsets. May 1st, sunset in Portland, 8:17. By the middle of the month, 8:34. By the end of the month, 8:51. So we really pick up a lot of daylight in the last full month of spring, as you would expect. And if you're wondering about that first 9 o'clock sunset, comes on the 13th of June as the days get longer as we head towards the summer solstice. They got warmer today. Boy, oh boy, 72. That's after just 61 yesterday. That was below average. This is obviously above average by about 7 degrees. Medford was 75. The Dalles was 76. That was a hot spot in the state. And while we had some 60s on the Oregon coast, we may see some 70s on the coast over the next few days and over the weekend especially. So we had a mainly clear skies, central Oregon and western Oregon. Eastern Oregon had cloud cover, kept it a little bit cooler, but you'll be warming up tomorrow. In Portland, the red days are the days where we've had above average high temperatures, like the 279s on the 5th and the 6th. The blue days are days where we had below average high temperatures, and the blue days kind of caught up a little bit, but the red days are still going to outnumber them. We have to add today. That was a red day with temperatures above average, and tomorrow will be too as we climb even warmer. Sunrise right at 6 a.m. tomorrow morning, and then they will be before 6 a.m. Starting on Friday. We'll make it up to 80 tomorrow. It'll be 64 late in the morning. Noontime, around 70. If you're going to be outside for lunch, it's going to be really, really nice. So some scattered high clouds may make it over us tomorrow. If they do, that would be the one thing that would keep us from reaching 80 degrees. Then we're going to see low pressure coming to the coast. As it does, it'll provide some instability enough to allow thunderstorms to form over the Cascades on Saturday evening, probably a better chance on Sunday evening. This is Sunday morning. Notice the east winds, and notice that circulation center off the coast, that's the heat low. And when that's offshore like that, that gives us the east wind that warms us up. But look, thunderstorms bubble up. Central and southern Oregon Cascades never really make it up to Mount Hood, but we'll keep an eye on that. And then the onshore flow will return next week and will cool things down. But it's an interesting pattern as this system sinks to our south and we get easterly winds aloft, which we don't see all that often, but is the beginning of a warm weather pattern that should continue through really most, if not all, of next week. So we've got a lot of dry, warm weather on the way. 61 degrees, freezing level 7,600 feet. Okay, tomorrow mostly sunny and warmer. See a high of about 80 in Portland. My tomato plants are going to love that. 76 on Friday, 77 Saturday, and then the big jump to 88 on Sunday, David. A little bit cooler after that. So here it comes, summer-like weather.
Yeah, you said it. Thanks, Matt.